Welcome, everybody, to the Dopes podcast, to whatever we're going to call it.
Number one.
Today is not going to actually be a long podcast. It's just going to be us
serious
talking. And I swear to God, Joey, if you don't shut up.
Hey, the fuck. I said this is going to be serious, now you're getting me all riled up.
Anyway, all we're going to do today is just talk about the channel and everything that we're hoping to achieve in the next 2-3 months of summer, and then see where we'll go from there. I guess the first thing I want to talk about is the reason we're back. So in my eyes, the reason that I decided to get us to be back together was because geez, we were playing zombies, and it felt good.
Special.
It felt special. It felt good to be in a lobby. And I remember how we ended the Treat Ups last time. I went my own way, Jake went his own way, and Joey went his own way. But the reason I went my own way was because the videos weren't up to the standards that I wanted them up to, and that just, for me, I don't like to see 2-minute clips or 30-second clips of stuff happening. If that's the case, I'd leave it and put it in a folder and put a big massive video together with all them funny clips. So I left. I tried to do my own my own channel, and that has been a really different experience. It's been up and down, you know, in terms of making videos, but I then decided, I said it to Jake one evening, and I was like, Jake, why don't we just kickstart Treat Ups again? Why don't we just, you know, we have the PS4s, we have the recordings, we have the softwares and everything that we need. Why don't we just make proper professional videos? And that's what we did. I spent, I think, a day making new logos, a new channel art, a new fucking intro trailer, and then as soon as I had them made, boom, straight up onto our first video, Battlefield 4. So I honestly think that's why this channel started. Now I don't know why Josh and Joey got involved, like if they just wanted to be involved in again, or they always wanted this to come back, you know, to always have a fam channel. But now we have a fam channel, and at the moment I think it's going well. You know, we've had 2 uploads, we have a series starting in our road to 10-0, and we have a series starting in Minecraft, and then we're going to be starting podcasts. So like, it's going well, I think.
It is.
Yeah, so, you know, I honestly think the reason it also started up was because it's, you know, fam. We were always online playing zombies, so why not just make YouTube videos while we're doing it? And I think we still have to make, like, we still have to make a zombie YouTube video. We haven't made one yet. Like, I honestly, we still have to make one.
We're trying to get the Rice Jackal one done.
We're trying to get an Easter egg done to put up, but we can never get it. But like, you know, it was zombies and a whole host of things that kind of brought the channel back. Anyone have any comments?
Yeah, I thought, in a way, I wanted the channel to come back because it kind of got us all like closer together. Like, I didn't really talk to a lot of I didn't talk to Corey a lot before any of this. It was just me, Jake, and Josh, and then start talking back to Reece, and then it's like, it's just like, it's never awkward. Like, if you were to start up one with your friends or some like randomers in, like, I don't know, like a team or something, it could be awkward making videos and shit. But now, like, humor can be shared around, like, and it's a bit more fun doing it with your family.
Yeah, it's a lot easier just to be ourselves. Like, all we have to do is, you get in a game or something, click the record button, and it's just easy. It's not like with the other channel that I am a part of Zero Potential that hasn't even started yet, it's hard to get us into a lobby and to start a recording because we just don't know what to do when we're doing a recording, whereas this is more natural. Yeah, I can that, yeah, that's true. Like, you know, that he touches on that we never talk. Like, we're all cousins, and yeah, it sounds bad when he turns around and says that we didn't talk much, but it's not that we don't like each other. It's just we don't play the same games. Like, before I started doing this again, I was playing Rainbow Six Siege. You know, I didn't even play Black Ops 3. That's the funny thing about it. Like, I installed Black Ops 3 and got Chronicles off my brother Josh, and then that's how like the whole thing started. It was just the zombies. I think that's what it came down to at the end of the day, was that we all, our love for zombies and wanting to make YouTube videos is what kind of brought us back. I know for a fact that I speak on behalf of Snakey, Jake, when I say that, or Jake, when I say that when we first started this channel, we wanted to base it around zombies. It wasn't anything else. Like, GTA came later on.
Our first video.
Yeah, our first video was all based around Black Ops Zombies. It was just zombies in general because we had such a connection with it, and that's why I feel like zombies, you know, started the channel, and then other games kind of lost the channel, but zombies brought it back, if you get me, in a sense. Because I could just remember countless hours playing zombies with Jake. The thing was, me, Joey, Jake, Josh, like at the time when me and Jake were playing, none of us had the same console. There was Joey on the Xbox, and then Josh was on, I don't even think Josh had a console at that stage, did you?
No, I was playing yours.
Yeah, so like there's like, it was just me, Jake, zombies. Like, I remember all the games we used to play. It was legendary crack. Like, only thing is, I wish like they would have brought some of the maps that we used to play all the time back in the remastered. Like, I would have loved to see Mob of the Dead. Like, I think me and you played that religiously when it came out, and then Buried.
Oh my god.
Buried with boys. It was zombies. I honestly think that brought us back. But in terms of the future of the channel, I honestly think that we're going to be playing a lot more games than just zombies. There is a lot of games that we want to play that we're already playing. Like, you see, I don't think any of us here were big into playing multiplayer in Call of Duty until we all got the game. And then when we got the game, we just, one night we were playing S&D, and next thing a series is already started up about it. So, you know, you can expect a lot coming in next few months. You know, we're really broadened. Like, we're not just stuck to one. Like, we have, what do we have? We have Minecraft series.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3 multiplayer series.
We got multiplayer zombies, yeah.
We got zombies Easter eggs. We've got
Battlefield
4, yeah, Battlefield 4. As well as that, you know, we have
we don't
other
really
games
all
that
have the same games.
there's other games that we can explore into. I know Jake has Siege, and Joey has Siege.
I can get it.
Josh is the only one I don't think that has Siege. I'm right in saying. Siege is, I love Siege. I think it's one of the best games, but that's a game we can always touch into. But I know for a fact I'll be touching into Siege. Like,
We just have to find out first what people are gonna want to see on the channel.
Yeah, but like, we're really stretched in a way. Like, we're touching into Minecraft, we're touching multiplayer, we're touching Battlefield, we're touching zombies. Like, we're really nailed into like 4 different communities. But the one community I'm going to stand up and say that I really want to be part of is the zombies community. I think it's the one that started us, it's the one that's brought back together, it's the one mode that we don't get sick and tired of playing. Yeah, okay, you will, okay, we will start live streaming. I honestly am going to say we're going to start live streaming our Easter eggs, because recording them is really hard. But you will hear us rage and give out and all that, but that's just because zombies is like that. And if you go down, like in the Horizon Draka, like anyone that's played the Easter egg knows like how hard it is. Like, it's like, you go down in the Horizon Draka with all your perks at round 15, good luck trying to get them back unless you have a perkaholic. Like, it's just really hard. And So they're the games we're looking at the moment. We're looking at them, but we're open to playing more, I assume. And I'm thinking of it now, that if we ever wanted, this group channel is a group channel. So Joey, myself, Josh, Jake, Reece, Ryan, whoever, you don't have to be all on at the same time. If you didn't like, if to record, if you wanted to do an Assassin's Creed walkthrough on 3Ups, you're well able to do it. Josh, if Joey, you want to do a game or something on it, you're well able. Jake, it's the same. Like, I think we can all have our individual creativity towards games. Like, we can all make our own series out of stuff. Like, I'm just thinking there, like, if I wanted to, I could just put Rainbow Six Siege up on the channel and play that, because I'm really big into it at the moment. So we do have a lot of control on what we want to do. We can do group and we can do lone wolf stuff, and it's great. It's great to be in that kind of environment. I don't feel so pushed to put out a video, because like when I was doing Enzo Ryan, it's so hard. I'd say Joey and Jake the same. It's really hard to get that motivation to come on and record a video, because you're doing it by yourself. Whereas in groups, it's really easy to get a video going. Like I think, what is it? We have 5 episodes of our Black Ops 3 Road to 10-0 S&D series to go up. I have 4 episodes of Minecraft that has to go up, like this podcast that has to go up, and then we'll have more Battlefield 4 videos going up as well, and then plus whatever else anyone wants to put up as well. So, you know, we're really putting a lot into this. Like, we were at 95, we've 99 now subscribers. So like we're gonna try and push these months before school comes back around, to see how we're fixed. I honestly think that I'm gonna give it the crack. I'm gonna give it the old whip and stone to try and see how well this channel goes, depending on what state the channel's in come September time. Depends on whether we're going to continue doing YouTube into next year. So it's a trial basis at the moment with the channel, but at the way it's going, the way we're all kind of set, the way we're all positive towards each other, the way there's no bad feuds and there's no fighting going on all the time anymore, I think we're set to do well. I don't know, like anyone else have any like input on like what I want this channel to be is a big channel. I want it to be one that people are like, oh yeah, they're top notch guys, you know, funny lads. They have the bands. they're savage crack. You know, you want see, I don't know about any of you, there's a lot of Irish YouTubers out there, but there's only a handful of big ones. Yeah, like Jacksepticeye and
Terrorizer, do you know them?
yeah. There's only a handful of them, but there's no like big family group gaming channel out there that I know that are Irish. Like, I think that's where we edge in.
I can't even name a family group that play games.
I can't even
that's
name
what
a
I'm
family
saying, like.
YouTube channel.
Exactly. So we kind of
Except
have
for
an edge.
vloggers.
I don't mean vloggers, I mean real
Probably,
channels.
Yeah. So we kind of have an edge in that case. You know,
I'm coming back. spitting fire.
whatever they just said there, that's really funny. So we have an edge in that kind of area, but you know, I'm expecting big things from this channel, considering the talent that we have. You know, you got comedians in here, like you'll see in the videos that we have coming out, like there's some very funny moments. I think like the funniest thing that I can think about now is that Battlefield 1 gameplay that's out.
Battlefield 4.
Yeah, the Battlefield 4 gameplay that's out. We're in our hometown, baby. It's you know, it's that kind of humor that we want to try and get people to like about us. It's all about reaching out and getting the right people. You know, at the end of the day, we can't be successful on YouTube if we don't have the fans and the support from, you know, people. So at the end of the day, it's not about what we make; it's what you want to see. In a sense, if you want to see certain games, like we do have FIFA. Myself and Chief have said that we will have a FIFA battle again to relinquish the comeback was real video that was out 2 years ago, yesterday.
Really?
So,
2 years yesterday?
Yeah, it was 2 years yesterday. I beat him.
Yesterday.
4-3 comeback. Yeah, 4-3
Should have done
comeback.
it yesterday. 2
Oh
years
no,
in
actually
the...
no. Sorry, it was not yesterday. It was the day before, 24th. So that's when it was. Yeah. So there's that, and then of course we'll have a podcast. But yeah, we still have to find a schedule on which we can put the podcast in, because we don't actually have a schedule for our videos at the moment. We just upload and upload, which isn't good, because too much uploading will saturate your channel. So we're going to try and break it down into either 3 days a week or 4 days a week. I'm honestly leaning towards 3 days a week. It gives us a lot more time to make more videos and a lot more time for me to edit. As I said, I've like 5 Black Ops, this podcast, and then 4 Minecraft videos to edit in the next few days. So I think we're going to start a schedule from tomorrow onwards. I'll just have to sit with the boys here, and we'll have to just, you know, scrap out an old schedule and see what we can get going. And you know, the sooner we have a schedule out, the better for you, because that means you get more videos, and it means you'll get videos, you know, when your videos are going up as well. Anything else you want to talk about, channel wise, or what you want for the future, or is there anything that you want to talk about?
I'd like to agree with all your points. Yeah, I really don't have anything to say. You hit everything like dead on. Like that's everything I want to see as well. I want to see this channel come back. I want to see this channel grow and expand, but not with just creators, but with the community.
You see, I guess in a way, when Jake first made this channel, he wanted it to be a big one. You know, when you always start YouTube, you want to be big. But then, you know, when I got the nod saying, do you want to be part of the channel? When Joey got the nod, when we all got the owl, do you want to be a group channel, a fan channel? I guess in a sense we all wanted that to work. And, you know, we were young, we didn't have the right recording equipment, we weren't, you know, smart, we didn't, like, you look back at us and you look back at our videos now that we've all privatized, but we were just, you know, stupid in what we did. And we had a lot of arguments, we had a lot of fights, and I left because of 30-second videos, 40-second videos, a minute and 30-second videos, you know, videos that,
I partially take blame for that.
videos that were being saturated on the channel, and they're only 30 seconds long. You know, I look at it now, and we at one stage nearly had, we had over 100 videos at one stage, and we only had a handful of subscribers. And you know, you look at the big YouTubers, and yes, they have like over thousands of videos, but they have the subscribers to back that up. So we're kind of going off a clean slate here. We're all older now, so we're wiser, we have the right equipment, so you know, we're just gonna get our heads down, sugar fucking voice crack. We're gonna get our heads down, we're gonna be creative, we're gonna be funny, we're just gonna be natural, because naturally when we're just sitting in a lobby talking, we're funny, and we're just gonna try and put out the best content we can and try and grow our channel and try and get big. You know, I don't even want to, like, when I say I want to be big, I don't mean 1 million subscribers. I mean, if we can get a decent, good community,
Couple hundred. I just want some people who can laugh at some of my jokes.
If we get like I'd be happy to turn around at the end of the summer and go, oh Grant, we've 1,000 subscribers, but I know that them 1,000 subscribers that are watching are constantly watching our videos every day, leaving comments, liking, supporting us, instead of having 500,000 that half of them won't even watch our videos. You know, so you know, we're at 99 at the moment. I don't want to set any goals for subscriber hits because it's early days. You don't want to do anything like that, but at the moment we're just gonna have a great summer, making making videos and putting them out there for absolutely anyone to watch. And if you like our stuff, you know what to do. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, share, you know. Follow us on Twitter. I'll get the Twitter links and everything up and going this evening. I'll probably make an official I'll probably make an official Three Dopes Productions Instagram account. That'll only probably be used at when we're at family occasions, or an old picture for me editing, or a picture when we're recording or something. It probably won't be used all the time, but just to have it there. And does anyone have anything to say before we wrap up this little podcast? Anything?
You actually haven't really said anything on it, just in case you're...
No.
You see,
Cody, you really did say everything.
yeah,
Yeah, you just...
that happens.
Some of the stuff you talked about, I wasn't even thinking about.
Happens. I always do this.
Assassin's Creed.
You see,
Yeah.
the podcasts are probably going to be a lot longer than this. Probably more than likely going to be an hour long. But this is more of
And
a
they won't be as
podcast
serious.
update. Yeah, this is probably a podcast update video. Just to tell everyone what's going on, what's happening. We're back. That's all I need to know. Three Dopes are back, and we're gonna give it our best shot on the scene in YouTube. So, you know, again, you liked this video, you like this topic, you like listening to us, you want to hear about more, you want to hear our voices a lot more, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see another podcast, subscribe, like, because we will be doing or either weekly or monthly podcasts. If it's monthly, it'll be a longer one than a weekly one, but I'm leaning towards a weekly one because, you know, a lot happens in the week that you want to talk about, and it'd be good to just sit back and relax and listen to it when you're cleaning the room, or you're washing the windows, or you're doing something, listening, studying,
Cleaning the old dog.
cleaning the old dog, washing the old cars, you know, anything. So
Cooking the old
we're probably going to
cheese.
be making a lot longer podcasts and talk about a lot more less serious stuff and serious stuff. I think the next podcast we make, I really want to touch on games coming up in the next year. But until then, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, please share. I really would like to grow this channel. It's a big thing. It means a lot to us when we get a subscriber or we get a comment. So if you're one of those people that are watching this, you know where the subscribe button is, you know where the like button is, you know where the comment section is. Do whatever you want. If you don't like us, well, you know where the X is on the browser, or the circle is on the controller. You know.
Or the B.
Or the B. Yeah, you can't forget Xbox. So yeah, this has been Three Dopes Productions. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you can stick around for the journey. I think it's going to be a good journey. I think everyone here is psyched for the next few months and to see what kind of content we bring out. And I'm psyched. Never been so happy to stay up till 7 o'clock in the morning editing videos to put up the next day.
So excited to get shouted at.
Yeah.
7.
Exactly, yeah. Everyone's getting shouted at 4 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
After game margins.
So, yeah, again, this has been Three Dopes, and I guess, peace.